Get it? Power.
He kind of looks like, I know he probably gets this quite a bit, the round glasses and being British. She looks like Harry Potter just slightly, but with a beard and mustache and stuff. No disrespect. That must be Sam, I'm assuming.
Get it? Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip high up the ante.
Honestly, that's hilarious. When I took my whole week off to to go away from screens for a while, I pretty much thought that same exact thing. If people don't like what I do, well, fuck them. I mean, they're not your core audience, then they're not gonna watch you anyways. So like, it doesn't matter. So that's kind of funny because I'm also in a realization today as well. I was talking to Mercy and trying to figure out who I am online. So with him just saying that and like people not listening to him because they just don't like that type of music, well then, whatever. That makes a lot of sense.
Violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip high up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my...
Focus on your what? What are you saying? Focus on your what? I know that I think he's using the backing track as his focusing, but just focusing in general is what he's saying. This is definitely great. A little bit more slower flow, but fast. I don't know. Definitely though, it's good. It's really good.
Focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's go back. Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but... Fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my...
By his power, I'm assuming, is what he's trying to say as well. This is definitely a different type of Ren video because he's doing the car, which I think is pretty cool at the same time.
Freedom to my weary mind, a healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track, run the track.
I like how he's going from, the first person to third person, where he's or fourth, breaking the fourth wall. There we go. Because he's talking about the bass line and all that, and then he's talking about running the track and then running it back. And I think that's actually very genius to do.
Get it?
Driving the UK kind of gives me anxiety. Like, what is this? That whole thing of moving around, like, I could tell because, you know, they're on both sides, but oh my goodness, I could never drive that way. I live in a small town where, you know, we don't have heavy traffic. So it's what's great about that. But at the same time, it's just like farm stuff. It's just farm everywhere around here. So I mean, being in the city though, when I'm in a different an actual city with like 100,000 people in it, I'm like, oh, this is like I'm gripping the steering wheel, and I'm just like, okay, we can do this. We can definitely do this. And like, yes. So it's definitely something that, you know, like, I know it's not part of the music, but it's a part of the music video. And the driving, look at that. Just look at that right there. How the hell do you get through there? You gotta wait until they come through so you can get through. That's like, there are some streets here that are like that, but I don't go down them streets.
Get it? Power. Get it?
He generally seems like a happy guy. Like, I know he's going through a lot and all that, but he generally seems like he's just a very happy and a very nice guy to, like, you could come up to him and say, hey, you know, how's it going? You know, all of that. And I think he would be responding like, hey, what's up? You know, or whatever, you know, like he would pretty much just shoot the shit with you. If, I mean, he's not busy, of course, but at the same time, I feel like that he would just be like kind of a person who would be just a very nice guy. That was definitely enjoyable. I like that quite a bit. Definitely think he's just so unreal with this because I feel like he's so good at what he's doing. And like, I don't even know what to say. His flow, his lyrics, everything else like that. Like I've always said, like I honestly, it's getting to the point where I'm just kind of repeating myself with music or Ren's reactions or whatever, because I feel like that there's just a whole lot to say and I don't know how to say it. So yeah. I think eventually when I start listening to more of him, I might have more to say, or like re-listening to him. But at the same time, thank you all for watching. Honestly, if it wasn't for you all, I don't know what I would be doing. A big shout out to Dragon or Guyhood. Dragon on Discord and all that. But yeah, no, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be listening to Ren. But anyways, I think thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.